Welcome to A Hunter's Guide. I am Ragnar, your psychotic, energetic, and most of the time inebriated, quite lovely bedfellow.
Oh, you said it.
And here we have the voluptuous, moistening, ass-grabbing wolf. Yeah, and we actually were debating earlier if we should change his name or not because
I'm not a wolf, apparently.
yeah, we had a few people look at him and take a closer look because even he's not sure what the fuck he is, but apparently he's like half dragon or some shit.
Yeah, and which explains a lot.
That explains your tendency to go arsonist.
And the fact that I can find the dragons.
Yeah.
But what baffles me is that your father, the father of wolves, did not see that I wasn't a wolf?
Hey man, I don't know. Even gods can be wrong sometimes.
I'm just saying.
I know. But other good news, we are getting our logo next week.
Yes, finally.
Bro, it looks awesome.
It does look great.
Like when he sent me like the rough draft of it, I was like, okay.
Yeah, I was kind of iffy when I saw the first draft, saw the second one, I was like, all right, we're going.
Yeah, dude, it looks fucking awesome. But also shout out to my boy 666 Patches on Instagram. That dude does amazing work and he hand draws all of it. I love using that dude.
Yes, I mean, don't get me wrong, we were excited for the previous logo, but after so many months.
Yeah, it fell through. But I mean, we appreciate them offering.
No,
help.
yeah, they are great artists and they do great things. It's just they are very busy.
Yeah, they're busy, having a life. So
I mean, they're in school, they're doing other projects. Yeah. They just can't keep up.
Yeah, I mean, and not saying that Six doesn't have a life, but I mean
that's all he does.
Yeah,
that is his
that's
job.
like his job, man. Yeah. And we also are very excited for this current episode that we are recording about vampires, part 2 of our 4-part series. And this time we are doing the different kinds of vampires, both blood-feeding and otherwise.
Yes. I'm very excited. There's so many different kinds.
Dude, yeah, you found so much on this one. I'm excited.
That's not even half of them. I couldn't find the other half.
Yeah, there's supposed to be more. So if we ever find those, we will do like a follow-up episode.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
We'll definitely like bring them into the vampire series. It'll probably be like a later on part 5 because we're going to have to do like a deep dive into this.
Oh, yeah, eventually. And I'm sure we'll come back to everything at some point.
Okay. I say deep dive, but a deeper dive.
Yeah, I mean, how deep can you get for a fucking multi-series?
I don't know. How far down the rabbit hole can you go?
I got pretty deep.
I almost got to Wonderland, man. What the fuck?
I mean, any deeper in, I went to the actual Vampire Council.
The only thing when I imagined when I said Wonderland is from the Johnny Depp Alice in Wonderland movie where Tim Burton's wife was like, "My Jabba baby wonky," like, bitch, your head's the size of an air balloon.
Yes. All right.
Anyway, let's get into the card game we got going on this week.
Yes, let's get into some various fucking games, bitch.
Hell yeah.
Alright. So, who wants to go first?
I'll start.
Okay, you start it.
This is a tame one. Kind of, depending on what you say. This year's hottest album is Blank by Blank. Ooh, yeah. Have fun with that. I could do so many things with that.
Fuck.
He's in deep thought.
My brain just went blank.
I
I went full retard right now. I went full retard.
Bro, you know the rule. Never go full retard.
Okay. This year's hottest album is fucking Hot Cheeto Diarrhea by Anal Fissures.
Ooh, Okay, you went that direction.
I did go that direction.
See, I was gonna go with this year's hottest album is Wood Chipper by Infant Annihilator.
Listen, I told you what is in store with my cards, and
I'm a little terrified, so dude, go.
I'll start with the tame one.
Okay.
Well, if blank is good enough for blank, it's good enough for me.
What? Oh God. All right. Look, well, if anal's good enough for my ex-girlfriend, it's good enough for me. God damn it.
Why did I know the first one was gonna be anal?
'Cause why the fuck not? I mean, you started this anal shit.
Literally, when I read the
God.
card the first time, I was like, "This is gonna be an anal thing." I don't know what he's gonna put for the second one, but the first one's definitely anal.
Hey, okay, here you go. Damn it, Gary! You can't just solve every problem with blank.
A chainsaw.
See, I thought you were gonna go with like sex, cause that's normally like your go-to.
Listen, there's gonna be plenty of sex in these next few cards.
Oh yeah, me too. Trust me.
I'm trying to avoid too much sex.
Trying to give away all my damn secrets.
Listen, I'm getting laid soon.
Dying on the inside. All right.
Okay.
Let's hear it.
Most likely to lie about having sex with somebody.
Ooh.
That's a tough one. That is a tough one. Because I can't see either of us doing that.
Yeah, no, I normally claim it.
Yeah.
Like, I don't give a shit. I'll claim it.
If anything, I'll deny it.
Isn't that lying? Yeah, that's
Shit,
lying. So
okay.
yeah, it's you.
All right, yeah, it's me
You
then.
fucking.
You know, my mind immediately went to like, I had sex with that celebrity. I didn't even consider the fact of like, I did not sleep with that troll.
I did not have sexual relations with that woman. Thank you, Bill Clinton.
Yeah. Okay, I walked into that one.
All right. Ooh. Most likely to borrow something with no intention of returning it. I return most of the shit that I borrow.
Yeah.
Unless like they move away, then I guess there's no real intent of returning it.
I don't really borrow anything ever.
I borrowed a game from one of my friends, and then he moved to North Carolina. I texted him. I'm like, dude, I still have your game.
Yeah,
Bro, I don't give a shit.
Yeah. If anything, people usually just take stuff from me, so I'm gonna go with you just for that simple game, just for the game, that single
Fuck
game.
you.
For that game.
All right.
Most likely to wake up tomorrow not knowing where they are.
Me.
Yep.
That's happened so many times. Did I tell you about the time at Hilton Head?
Probably, but tell the crowd.
So my dad got remarried, and the wedding was at Hilton Head. So I thought it was a great idea to get super fucked up. Yeah, woke up downstairs in the jacuzzi, naked,
As one does.
with two random chicks who I still don't know their names.
As one does.
I felt kind of bad, but then one of them looked at me and said, "That was like the best night ever." I'm like, shit, I must have done something right. I literally don't remember what the fuck happened.
Yeah, No, I've never woken up somewhere I don't recognize.
I have plenty of times, especially in college. Like it was worse in college because I was at
Yeah.
the frat house.
I don't think I just never have like gotten even close to blacking out. In any really context.
I did. It's pretty terrible.
Yeah, it doesn't sound great.
You're gonna love this one.
Go.
Most likely to sleep their way to the top.
You.
Excuse me, I don't
Who fucked their
stick my
therapist?
dick.
Who fucked their therapist?
That's not sleeping their way to the top.
To the top.
I'm not somebody who's about to fuck somebody we're working with, jackass. Okay, I can't say I've never fucked where I've worked, but
She's
they
not
were
a
always
manager.
lower on the totem pole than I was.
She's even with me. It's fine.
It's just,
She-
I-
She's just on a polar opposite schedule.
you wetting your dick where you shit.
I need it.
Get a hooker.
I refuse to pay for it.
I know. You sound like Jay. I don't want to pay for that shit. Yet he paid his friend to have sex with him. I mean, come on, man.
Yeah.
You making the rest of us
He's
look
the reason
bad.
I'm fucking her.
Oh my god, yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
He was like, what are y'all doing? Fucking?
And then immediately she just turns around like, wait, are we just joking?
Are we going to?
And I was just like,
mean,
fuck, I thought we were like just joking. Are we fucking? Shit, this is going somewhere now.
bro,
God
in
damn
the
it.
middle of the shift, she stuck her hand down your pants.
It was-
I mean,
it
what
was-
the fuck?
It was worth it. Those cold hands were worth it.
I've never heard anybody say that. Anytime I mention
Dude,
like
she's
somebody
tiny.
having, like cold hands.
She's tiny. Her hands are small. I felt massive.
Oh my god, you fucking animal!
I think.
All right, what do you got?
Okay, tonight we will have sex, and afterwards, if you'd like, a little bit of blank.
What the
Fuck me, Jerry.
fuck me? Tonight we will have sex, and afterwards, if you'd like, a little bit of banana nut muffins.
Muffins, you say? Don't mind if I do.
Oh god. In their lifetime, who has received or sent the most dick pics? I'm going with yo ass.
That's fair.
I'm going with yo ass.
I've been in a couple long distance relationships. That's fair.
I do not send dick pics.
I will send.
wanna
them
see it?
all day.
Then come here and fucking get it. I am not sending you a picture because I don't trust people with pictures of my dick, because I don't want everybody to be like, oh my god, I know what his dick looks like.
I've had my dick go around school before. It's fine.
I mean, I have too, but at the same time, I don't. Come on, man.
It was a comedy one too. Got the fucking like hot dog bun and everything.
Bro, I'm actually kind of thankful that it did get leaked in high school, because that got me laid a lot. Like, most people looked at me. This is when I was still like pudgy, and they're like, "That's his dick." One girl walked up to me and was like, "Is this really yours?" I mean, you want to see?
I think it, see, mine didn't get me laid, but it got me a lot of comedy gold. Cause it was a joke dick pic.
I fucked heavily with one of my friends because he did that shit on purpose, and he took a dick pic, dressed it up like the Joker, and sent it like to everybody in the school. He came in the next day and everybody was like, "Yo, Joker dick."
That's
He
fucking
was like-
great.
What up? I'm JD. I'm Joker dick.
That's great. And then me at a party is just broken dick.
We just called him JD for the rest of the fucking
That's
high
amazing.
school.
That's great though.
He even still has that nickname in college.
Wow.
Yeah.
I will say, before we get too fucking far into this, I don't send unsolicited dick pics. It's only when
don't
I'm
either.
asked. Like,
I
that's fucked to send it
hate
unsolicited.
sending dick pics.
I've received unsolicited. I don't.
I have too, and sometimes I'm just like, what? There was one time, one dude, like, one of my ex-boyfriends, he literally looked at me while giving me a BJ, and he was like, "You have a gorgeous dick." I'm like, what the fuck? What kind of... You don't tell a man he has a gorgeous dick. Like, in what context does that sound like a good idea? I've never had a female tell me that, though. Only him. He was the only dude.
I will say, having a partner that dick worships is amazing though.
Oh, yeah. Oh, dude, I feel you there.
Mm.
Like, there was... So, with one of the females that Kay was dating,
Yeah.
this was back in high school, she had an open relationship with her, and their one rule was that you had to, like, agree on who you're sleeping with.
Yeah. Which she never kept up with.
Her girlfriend came up to her and was like, "I want to fuck Ragnar." And Kay was like, "He's like my brother, and you want to fuck him?"
Sure.
Yeah. Her
Yeah.
girlfriend didn't give a fuck. I went over to her house that night. It went all night long.
Yeah, that's good shit.
That's the reason that she didn't trust me for a while, because I fucked her girlfriend when they were in an open relationship.
To be fair, she doesn't trust anybody
Dude, she really doesn't.
because she's untrustworthy.
Yeah. All right, wait, is it
How
your
many cards do
turn?
you have?
I have
two.
one.
I have two. Okay.
Okay, so yeah, it's your go.
Who is the oldest person to lose their virginity? That's a weird way to word it. But I'm pretty sure you lost your virginity first.
Yeah, I lost my... Shit.
I was 17.
14?
I was 17.
Yeah, I lost my virginity the same year I started smoking weed.
No, I've done a lot of stuff beforehand, but I didn't lose it till 17.
Like butt stuff?
Like butt stuff.
I love how fucking like casual you were like that. Like butt stuff. Speaking of butt stuff,
Okay, let's go.
most likely to have anal sex in a playground, you.
Absolutely.
I've had sex on a playground.
I've straight
but
through a playground.
I never did anal in a playground, and I did it at night when nobody else was there.
I straight through a playground in broad daylight when I was like 6.
You animal.
Fuck them kids.
Fuck them kids.
I'm their same age, so I can't get arrested.
You ever seen another man's dick before? Well,
Actually-
you gonna learn today.
Actually, I almost got a janitor arrested because she was just looked over and was like, wait, what?
Oh my god.
That would have been a twist.
Yeah. All right. Now that the game is
Nope.
over.
One more.
Oh god damn it. We got one more.
One more ass.
One more. Oh god. What is up with the anal shit today?
I don't know. Most likely to enjoy eating someone's asshole.
No. No. Nope. Not happening. No.
If it's a bleached ass.
If it's like the cleanest butthole I've ever seen, sure, maybe. But no. If it's like hairy,
It's gotta be
or
like a
some
porn
shit,
star ass.
Yeah. It's gotta be a porn star ass. Other than that, my tongue ain't going anywhere near it.
Like, even like 69, my nose is right there. I'm kind of just like,
Oh. Yeah, sometimes when that happens, I'm like, bitch, when was the last time you cleaned your butthole?
Like, it's right in my fucking face.
Oh, you got more dingleberries than I do.
like, listen, 69 is great in theory.
In theory, yeah. See, there's that word, right? That set of words. In theory, that does not mean it is a good idea. Trust me. I've tried it numbers of times with multiple people. It's only been like twice that it was actually enjoyable.
Tried it once, and like, not only did she not give as much as I was giving, but it was just ass right in my nose.
Okay, alright, we've talked about ass enough.
Let's get into this fucking
Let's
shit,
get
huh?
into part 2 of vampires.
Vampire Diaries?
No. We're going over
Twilight?
the kinds of... Fuck you and fuck those sparkly bastards.
We are not covering those assholes.
Hell no. I'd rather see them burn alive.
Yes.
Woo!
Okay, so we are on part dos. I'm gonna start off with mortal vampires because this is the most bullshit one.
See, okay, mortal vampires, to me, just sounds like...
Bullshit.
I got, like, some powers, but I still age, and so I'm just a fucking plebeian.
Honestly, it's mostly those people that show up on the news like, I'm a vampire.
Oh god, like the fucking retards that have the speakeasy bars in New York and shit.
Yeah.
They're like, this is our vampire coven. Bitch, you are a grown ass adult dressing like a 19 or a fucking Victorian era duke.
Mm-hmm.
Shut your ass up.
Dude, my hand has been popping nonstop since I went to the chiropractor. I love it. Okay, so since the beginning of time, there have always existed mortals whom have had an obsession with blood drinking for whatever reason. I even have an ex
I
like
don't know.
that. Some portray themselves as real vampires. Some use blood drinking as an excitement or as a sexual enhancement. Some may even be from a particular disease, which often causes insanity, which is,
Serial killers.
yeah.
There have been a number of serial killers who have bloodletted their victims and then drank it.
Yeah, it's a little bit more common than most people realize. This disease is often referred to as Reinfeld syndrome. It's from the movie.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
There's a lot of things with, like, there's another thing later on where it's from the movie. Like, the movie came out and they were just like, we didn't have a name for this before, but now we do.
Oh, shit. Cool.
Yeah. So mortal blood drinking is quite a big occurrence now. There has become quite a big community for this sort of thing. Most blood drinkers advertise for blood donors, while some purchase the blood from blood banks. Blood banks purchasing is only allowed in some states, however, and as an added benefit, the blood is thoroughly tested to ensure safety from any sort of unknown or known impurities, which is...
Cool.
I mean, I guess you're being fucking healthy about it.
I mean, yeah, you don't want, like, blood from a fucking dude who's got, like, an STD or, what is it, like, hepatitis or some shit?
Yeah, I don't know. It's just
Like,
the whole,
blood
like...
diseases.
I mean, that whole
Cancer.
community is just so fucked.
They're fucking weird, man. I met some of them when I went up to New York, like, a few years ago with my little sister, and there were, like, one or two that were cool. The rest of them were, like, uptight dickheads.
Like,
I don't know why they're walking around with a stick up their ass.
it would make more sense if they did blood magic.
Yeah, it would. But no, y'all are assholes dressing up and pretending.
And, like, some of them, I mean, majority of them actually, believe they're actually vampires.
Yeah, which is ridiculous because one of those guys I saw in the news, it was one of the guys up in New York who dresses up like a vampire and thinks he's actually one. Yet he tried to stop a mugging and got shot.
I watched a
did.
whole, like, series of, like, interviews with these kind of people, and, like, half of them it was a whole sexual thing, and then the other half
Yeah.
it was just like their whole existence surrounded it, and I was like, this is just, it's interesting, but it's fucking like, bruh,
pathetic.
do you actually you've never even met a real vampire, obviously.
Yeah. So what else do we know about him?
That's all I'm covering for the fake blood.
Really?
Yeah, I'm not deep diving on fucking humans.
Okay,
So.
that's fair.
So next up is the blood drinkers. Now, I'm just going to say this for now because you brought that up. I didn't deep dive on any of these. Like, I kind of skimmed through most of them because there is so many.
That's fair.
So first up is the blood drinkers or sanguine vampires. Most regularly drink fresh human blood to sustain their undead existence. Some can survive on animal blood, but it takes much more. They cannot be satisfied with blood from the dead animal, and some believe that if a person is strong in religion, love, or eat too much garlic, that is undrinkable, or that it becomes undrinkable. But that's got to be some fucking utter bullshit. I've never even heard of that.
Me either.
This type of vampire is most common, and they can be found in the cultures and myths all around the world, from ancient Babylon and Greece to Asia and back to the Balkans, where the modern myth of blood-sucking vampire was originated. According to some myths, a single feeding can sustain a vampire for a few weeks, but that depends on how much energy they are using. Most of them probably sleep most of that time off, while other ones are probably fucking running their fucking ass off constantly.
Yeah, which, I mean, will exhaust them a little bit more, so they'll probably need more to feed on.
Yeah, and those are usually the ones where those are the ones easily hunted.
Yeah.
Like, the ones who just one feed and go to bed for a month, lot harder to track.
It's really hard because then, like, trail goes cold, and you gotta wait a month, and then it goes cold again, and then you gotta wait another month, and you're like, fuck.
But at the same time, if your whole existence is one feeding, sleep, what's the point?
Yeah, dude, you're... I mean, and sometimes they don't even kill the victim.
No.
They just, like, drink enough to where they're full, and then they go back to bed, and it's like, what the hell are you doing?
Like, why do you want to be immortal again? Like, you're not doing anything with it.
Can I get a reason?
Can I get a refund?
Check, please.
So according to some sources, there are about 36 types of bloodsuckers,
Jesus.
but they've categorized them into 4 types, and then there are many subtypes I've found. So first, let's go over the 4.
Okay.
So first up is the bat vampires. These are the ones I was talking to you about earlier.
Oh, the ones who can actually like go into bat form.
Yes.
Oh, okay. That's
Okay, so-
kind of cool.
So these vampires are among the rarest of the vampires because they are likely where the myth begins that vampires turn into bats. Their
Probably.
population is mostly concentrated in China, India, but can also be found in Africa, New Zealand, and South America.
Holy shit.
I know, right? And not to mention, like, I'm pretty sure Mexico has, like, that giant fruit bat.
Oh yeah, yeah, it does.
Like, I'm just sitting there like, are you sure that's not a vampire? These vampires appear to be very human other than a slightly pointy pair of ears and sometimes with an elongated jaw. They socially mix well with humans but hate to be around crowds, so they're most likely kind of in small villages.
Yeah.
These are one of the most sensitive to sunlight. They experience blisters and pain after a short time in the sun. They are the only vampires capable of the shape-shifting feature and can even change into vampire bats. They are able to do this depending on certain factors such as racial origin, length of time as a vampire, and even the right food, which makes me question what kind of food, because don't they all drink blood?
That's kind of what I think. I mean, maybe it's like the purity of the blood, you know? It's a rare 1492 vintage, blade from a 36-year-old, well-aged.
Oh, you can't turn into a bat? You must have drinking from a non-virgin.
You must have drinking from a fucking nun.
What did you drink? A whore?
You've been working with old Jack, haven't you?
So next up you have the noble vampires. This is the most well-known of the vampire types, made famous by Bram Stoker. They are more like counts and considered the noble vampires.
Yeah, counts, dukes, viscounts. It's the royal bloodlines of the vampire world, and God, they're fucking annoying.
Pretentious and everywhere.
Yes. Oh my God. If you want to talk about somebody walking around with a stick up their ass, right there, them.
Not to mention it's the most common one.
Yeah. I am vampire nobility. So is half the other fucking population, you quack.
They are found well documented worldwide. Like, if they're fucking well documented, why do people not believe this?
Because people don't want to believe things that they can't explain.
That explains. I mean, yeah. My coworker was like, "I don't believe in ghosts." I'm just like, "Cool, but you have ghost experiences."
Yeah. I mean, again, there's one thing that is always like in the back of my head because I've heard it said so many times. If someone is trying to like really find out what the cause of something else is, they're probably not gonna find it because they're looking too hard.
Yeah, you gotta take a step back.
You gotta take a step back and just look at it.
Also, if you are looking for a specific thing, you're gonna find that specific thing, even if it's fucking utter bullshit.
Yeah, dude, you will find it eventually. It'll take a while, but you'll find it.
Yeah, it's like, I believe this person did it, and I'm gonna look until that I find the evidence that proves that. And it's like, dude, do you know how many fucking like links you connected that don't even match up?
You know how many people have died searching for, legendary weapons, witches' books, that kind of shit? Countless. But some of them actually found them.
Yeah. And, I mean, there's a good portion that are probably destroyed.
Oh, yeah.
Just like everyone's looking for it, but it's gone. That's it.
The supposed Holy Grail, pretty sure was destroyed about 2,000 years ago.
And how many fucking, like, witches' books have been burned?
So many.
Like...
The witch hunts just kind of screwed that for
everybody. And yet
everybody.
people still look for them? Like, yeah. Dude, they're gone.
I mean, some of them actually were smart and they hid them.
Some survived, but...
Some survived, but not all of it's good
not
shit.
all of it. Yeah. So a lot of the noble vampires, they are everywhere, with the majority in places like North America, Britain, and West Europe.
Holy shit.
I mean, they're mostly white. They blend in with the white people.
Hello, my fellow white person. Yeah, I am Eric.
Definitely not Vlad.
My name is not Vlad Dracul Tepish. Yes, yes.
They are extremely human in appearance except for their retractable canine teeth in their upper jaws that are hardly noticeable, really. They have meat, like, unless you know where to look, you're not going to see it.
Yeah, unless you're like, is that a fang?
Hell, most of the time you barely even see the slit. You got to, like, hit the right pressure point.
Yeah.
They have medium to poor tolerance to sunlight and may perish in a couple of hours of direct sunlight. They are very social with humans, picking up night jobs even to blend in. Of course, this is varying depending on where on the fucking totem pole they are.
Yeah.
They often gain their blood through willing donors who think that they are mortal blood drinkers, which we will get into, or we got into earlier.
Yeah.
Some take...
Beaches.
I know, right? Like, I'm going to donate my blood, but I believe I'm a blood drinker. Yeah, that makes sense. Some take pleasure in taking blood by force due to the fear factor and the release of adrenaline in the blood, which makes it sweeter, apparently. I would not know that.
Yeah, me either. I've never gone like, give me your neck.
Just like, let me do a taste test. Hold on. Just like, you, stay calm. You?
You're just like popping up behind somebody. Boo.
Yes, baby, yeah.
Yes, baby, yes.
They have also put into the heads of humans that it is cool to be a vampire thanks to modern films.
Ah, yes. All of you dumbass Twilight worshippers, I just want you to know, none of them sparkle in the sunlight, and they don't break like fucking granite.
No.
What the shit was that?
What I did not write down is that a lot of them are as hard as fucking rock, though.
Yeah, but okay, when you like decapitate them, it doesn't look like quartz crystal comes out of their fucking neck. I don't know. Why the
it looks
hell
like a
would they
regular.
do that?
It looks like a regular decapitation. It's just
Yeah.
much harder to do.
Yeah, like what? How fucking retarded are you,
Also, where the fuck did the glistening come from?
dude? Seriously, I put glitter all over my body just for you, baby. What the fuck kind of orgy shit?
Somebody came from a rave.
I can just imagine the Twilight vampires at a rave just, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, with the fucking knights with like the glow sticks. Yeah. It's like, wee!
Alright. So next up we have the reptile vampires.
I'm so... What?
Yeah, no, this one threw me off. When
What the fuck? I've never heard of these. The what?
Reptile vampires. It's not what you're thinking, though.
Are they like lizard people?
It's not what you're
vampires?
thinking. That's immediately where my head went. That's immediately where my head went.
Dude,
But it's not. It's not that.
What?
It's not that.
What the fuck are they?
Okay, so they are often known as reptile lizard vampires. They get these names because they possess teeth that are all sharpy, pointy, and resemble those of large lizards.
I love this description. Sharpy, pointy. What the fuck?
It said sharply pointed, but it came out wrong.
Sharpy, pointy.
They're very sharp. But yeah, so all their teeth are fucking like razor sharp, like a fucking like
Oh,
reptile.
like a fucking shark?
Yeah.
Ooh, that's disturbing. Yeah, they should call him a shark vampire.
Listen, I don't know, man. It's funny
The
as fuck.
great white vampire.
It's funny as fuck to think of them as reptile people.
It really is. They come from the center of the earth. Everybody run!
So
Space Nazis are coming.
these are actually the most social of the four main vampire types and are able to withstand extended periods of time in sunlight or indefinitely with the aid of sunglasses and sunscreen.
So they're basically daywalkers?
They are pretty much daywalkers, yeah.
That's frightening.
With the exception of their teeth, they are very human in appearance. They tend to be very outgoing and are often businessmen who have amassed a great deal of wealth through their long lifetime. However, they are extremely susceptible to depression and most commonly the victims of suicide. Quite pathetic.
Wow. vampires with a suicide rate. Holy shit.
I mean, really makes our job easier.
Bro, for real.
They are rare in Europe, but are common in North America, Central America, and South America. They love Americas and Australia, and with a great
Bet you
concentration.
they're in the outback. Aye?
Probably, but they're also concentrated in China, Japan, and certain parts of the former USSR.
In Japan, I can see. Russia, I mean, that's a fucking cold-ass climate. But, I mean, it's understandable. Like, if you're in Siberia during the winter, it's very easy to just swoop down and catch somebody out in the snow.
I mean, these guys focus on cities, though.
Oh, okay.
These
so
are
they'd be
high
like in Moscow.
Yeah, these
Ooh.
guys tend to become high-class businessmen.
Oh shit! So they're probably not going out and hunting. They're probably just like, yes, bring me a hookah, James.
Yeah, no. So, due to their extreme social abilities, you might think that they are the most considerate of the feeders, but that is entirely fucking wrong.
It's complete and utter horse shit.
They are the most brutal of all, actually,
Holy shit!
which makes sense with their teeth. They will often rip large pieces of flesh from their victim, usually from the thigh, upper arm, or throat. They will devour the flesh and drink the blood from the gaping wound until the victim perishes. This rarely happens in the open nowadays, but they often buy blood or obtain it from willing donors who are cut with razors rather than their teeth. But they are not above buying people off the dark web or hunting them for sport. These are rich folk after all.
Yeah, they do whatever the fuck they want.
Yeah. And then the fourth class is disfigured vampires, or Nosferatu vampires.
Oh, Nosferatu.
Prolonged life as a vampire or a bad case of conversion into the undead life can induce disfiguration and rotting of the flesh. These vampires are best known as Nosferatu because of the movie. Like, that's legit the reason.
I understand that. I mean, Nosferatu, the movie, that was one ugly bitch.
It really was.
He was... What the hell is up with that motherfucker's face? Why is it, like, long?
Because he is a disfigured vampire. Like, legit. That is a...
It looks like somebody just took a rolling pin for dough and just went over his face after they bit him and just gone...
So, these are less common than the noble vampire, but are surprisingly numerous. Their change into a vampire is not as smooth as others. The individual's immune system has fought the virus, and the virus is forced to mutate in order to survive. Really should have just killed the guy.
Yeah, for real. Like, put the fucker out of his misery.
The end result is a twisted and disfigured vampire. Common features of these are usually a high domed head that is bald with a visible network of livid veins. The face is long, thin, drawn, and has deep creases. The eyes are sunken in the face. The ears are large and pointy or membranous. The nose is upwards and revealing the nostrils. Hands have long, tapered fingers, often with an extra joint with sharp, discolored nails.
If you don't know what he's trying to describe, just watch Harry Potter and look at Lord Voldemort. That's exactly what the fuck they look like.
I mean, yeah, pretty much. The only difference really is that they have a hunchback or twisted spine.
Ooh.
If they try to straighten their back, it causes extreme pain.
Jesus Christ.
Also, they're extremely and ghostly pale, which for something that can't go in the sun, that makes sense.
So I actually have something to add to that, but it's more like fantasy style.
Okay.
So in Vampire the Masquerade, the RPG game, they have Nosferatu, but in that, Nosferatu can, like, disguise themselves. Like, they can put, like, a camouflage over their true face and everything to where they look like basically a fucking underwear model.
Yeah.
But, and they can go invisible. And once that, like, goes away and you see their true face, it's just like, oh, God, what the fuck?
Get that fear factor.
The hell happened to your face, bitch?
Yeah, with all of these abnormalities, the reason that's pretty much the reason why they are so antisocial with both humans and other vampires.
I mean, if you look that fucked up, wouldn't you avoid being around people?
I'd probably kill myself.
Be like, what's his name?
If you look
The
like this,
Hunchback
please don't
of-
kill yourself.
The Hunchback of Notre Dame, just like, I am Quasimodo.
They are everywhere. They are everywhere, with large concentrations in Africa, South Africa, the Caribbean, and Japan.
The Caribbean, really?
Yeah, apparently.
Huh. I mean, there's probably
all
like
like-
a lot of caves and shit.
We all like a vacation.
I mean, yeah. There's definitely a lot of caves in where is it? Oh God, where it's in the Caribbean. It's like the main place in Assassin's Creed Black Flag.
Oh, fuck, I know what you're thinking of.
Yeah,
Shit.
it starts with an N. God, what the fuck is it? Whatever, I'll figure it out later. But yeah, it's like Pirate Central, or at least it was, and there's like shit tons of hidden pathways and stuff under the
absolutely.
city. It's crazy.
So it has been speculated that the Puerto Rican chupacabras, or the goat suckers, are excessively deformed Nosferatu vampires. Remind me to write a note on that for the chupacabra episode.
Oh God, I forgot we're gonna be doing that one
At
some point.
At some
Yeah.
point. They are moderately sensitive to sunlight and can tolerate it for hours at a time on a dull day. They can perform certain shape changes, but they vary from case to case. So, like, while you were saying some can look like a fucking supermodel at times, not all of them are that able.
Hey man, there are some werewolves that can look disfigured too.
Yeah, no. I mean,
Like there's one that I know that when he shifts, it basically kind of looks like he's a bald werewolf. It's really fucking disgusting. We literally have to make him wear like a trench coat when he transforms.
that's sad.
Yeah, it's fucking nasty.
I feel bad for him.
I do too, but
Does he deserve it?
a little bit. He's kind of a prick.
Okay, that's fine. It's fine then. Yeah, that just made me start thinking about like how I melt to shift. Now that I know that I'm
puddle of mud.
now that I turn and now that I know that I turn into a dragon. That I don't know if that explains anything.
I don't fucking know, man.
I would expect to catch on fire.
Also, a reminder, we know nobody, or not nobody, but a lot of you don't believe what we're saying or believe in it. But, I mean, we do, we practice, and
Seen some shit.
we've seen some shit. Not all of it we can explain. So, I mean, if you want to question that, cool. I mean, question away, but at the same time, that's not going to change what we've seen.
Yeah, no, and you know I have physical proof of like demons and shit.
Yeah.
But at the same time, if you're gonna still question it, that's up to you. I mean, that's all you.
Yeah, that's
I'm not
your
gonna
opinion.
I'm not gonna force you to believe anything.
We are not about forcing our opinions on people. We like informing.
And you know, we're here to teach people who do believe how to protect themselves,
Exactly.
and you know, give you some comedy along the way.
Hey, yeah. El chupacabra.
Yeah, I'm a vampire.
I can just imagine like a chupacabra standing on top of a building and going, "I am the one. I am the only. I am Zorro."
I knew you were going there too.
I'm not trying to be racist, but I just find it funny. Like, it'd be hilarious as shit if a chupacabra is dressed up in like the Zorro outfit and just like doing a mariachi dance.
Like he's
to
just
his
sitting there like
victim.
I can enjoy Halloween too. Fuck
Ding,
you,
ding, 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 ding.
dude. I'm trying to imagine like monsters enjoying Halloween, not in their normal skin, but like actually dressing up while in their normal skin.
Dude, that'd be hilarious. Oh my god, that'd
Like,
be awesome.
Zombie werewolves, fucking Cleopatra, fucking like. Oh my god, I'm trying to think of random fucking monsters.
Cleopatra, like the actual Cleopatra dressed up as like fucking what's her name? The wife from the Addams Family.
Yes.
Oh my god.
I was gonna say a Cleopatra vampire, but we kind of saw that in a movie.
Yeah, we did. Shit, we did. Also, if you haven't seen it, I definitely recommend checking out Queen of the Damned because
It's a good movie.
it's pretty it's pretty cool. Also, if you want to see like the best rendition that I've seen so far of like vampires versus werewolves, Underworld. That shit is awesome.
All right, so now that we have all of those 4 covered, let's go over the subclasses that I could find.
Jesus fuck.
So first we have the frost vampire, or whatever it's actually called. We talked about him around Christmas, actually. That's right, Santa Claus.
Santa Claus.
He's the last of the Arctic vampires, one of the most powerful breeds in all aspects. He's trapped there 364 days a year, though. Free one night to travel the globe at insane speeds to feed on the young sparingly as to keep suspicions low.
Jesus Christ, he's like flying at supersonic, just like, gotta go fast! Gotta go fast! Gotta go faster, 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 faster!
No, if he was not, like, trapped in the North Pole majority of the year, he would just decimate the Earth.
Huh, my name is Slowpoke Rodriguez.
Like,
imagine that as a vampire.
I could see it.
It'd be depressing, but this motherfucker's like, I'm Speedy Gonzales!
No.
Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yeah, no. You were joking about, like, going over there to, like, kill him, but I don't really see anyone being able to kill this guy, like, if he can get you with his speed and strength.
We can try.
Listen, I'll give him that one night a year. He's not killing anybody.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I mean, nowadays he could just rush into a fucking hospital or like an ambulance and steal like 1 or 2 bags of blood.
Who says he
And be
doesn't?
in and out, yeah. Fucking just zip zap booty bop. I'm out this bitch.
Travels faster than you can fucking see him. Who says he doesn't?
I can just imagine just hearing
Sonic boom.
just like a sonic break, and he's just like.
Dude, I'm imagining we recruit him and he becomes the fucking like Marvel Santa.
Oh my god. I don't know how I'd feel about that.
It'd be funny.
It'd be fucking crazy, man.
He just goes around to prisoners just like, here's your coal, bitch.
Oh god,
doesn't
be fucking
doesn't
awesome.
focus on anything else.
That'd be cool.
That would be awesome.
It's like, hey, you're a fucking criminal. Wanna die? He's like the fucking Krampus.
Dun dun dun. All right, let's continue because we got a lot.
Yeah.
So I'm warning you now, these are all in different languages.
Oh, wonderful.
And I'm drinking more. So first up we got or second up, we have the Asen Bosam. This resides exclusively in deep African forests. They have iron teeth and hook-like appendages.
What the fuck?
The Asen Bosam prefer to bite their victims' thumbs.
I'm sorry, hang on. You have iron teeth, and you gonna bite a motherfucker's thumb?
Yep.
Like,
You got hook-like appendages, doesn't use them.
give
Or
me
if-
your thumb, bitch.
Or if he does use them, that's more terrifying.
Ew. What the fuck? It's like a fucking T-Rex. I got a big hand, wheel on.
So next you have the Ozaman. These are confined to northeastern South America. The Ozaman are a completely female race. They look completely normal during the day, but transform into bats at night.
What the fuck?
They're kind of like Amazonians, I guess.
That's crazy.
So next, and then you got the Buta,
The Buta?
Bhuta.
Buta. What the fuck?
A Buta
A Buta.
is the soul of a man who died either by suicide or accident. They are found in India and is said to animate dead bodies.
What?
And from there they become a vampire.
That's fucking cool.
It's interesting.
It's like, I'm gonna jump bodies, bitch.
That'd be fucking terrifying to fight.
You kill him, and then he's like popping up in another body. He's like, I'm back, bitch.
Just like, nah, bitch.
Can't kill me, motherfucker.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't know how you would kill that one.
You probably have to like soul trap him, or soul burn in your case.
I don't know. He's not demonic, so I'm not sure if it'll work.
I mean,
One way to find out.
yeah. One way to find out: hunt that motherfucker down. I'ma get that ass.
Let's see. Fucking any man who died either by suicide or accident. That's
That's
that's a lot.
yeah,
That's a
especially
lot.
in India.
Fuck. That's all India.
There are a lot of accidental deaths, suicides. Yeah.
So stay away from India. Got it.
Yeah.
Just like the whole zombie just rises. Like Living Dead is that's just India.
I can just imagine some kid at like a cemetery praying on his father's grave.
Father reaches up like, goodbye, son.
Yeah, and little kid's just standing there like, Dad?
Good night.
Night.
Sorry for that interruption. Now you have the Burulakas.
Burulakas?
Yep. This is a Greek vampire made of slime and excrement. Almost completely.
What the hell?
It's almost completely extinct.
So, what I'm hearing is there's a vampire made out of, like, snot, feces, and cum.
We got a goo vampire.
It's literally a shit pile vampire.
It's almost extinct, and I feel like that's the reason.
I feel like it needs to be extinct.
Yeah, let's find
That's disgusting. Oh my god. How can anybody, like, stand to fight it? I'd be, like, throwing up the entire time.
I just imagine that's our like main listener in like that country, and he's just sitting there crying right now.
What country?
That country, Greek.
Oh, Greece?
Mm.
Well, if you're listening, take a shower, you nasty hoe.
He just fucking goes down the drain.
Don't forget to wash your armpits. And don't forget about the butthole.
I don't even know where my butthole is.
Jesus Christ.
So next up is another Greek one. It's Kallikanthsaros. That's a long one.
This is a long one.
So this vampire only emerges between December 25th and January 7th to attack victims. It's another Christmas one,
What the hell kind of time? So what? The rest of the year he's asleep?
I guess.
That's boring.
They have exceptionally long and sharp talons, and that's pretty much their only physical like thing.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah.
I can grow long fingernails.
And sleep all year.
Do I frighten you, child?
No.
Give me your taint, yes.
Dad? Next up, you have the Danag, a Filipino vampire that is not dangerous until it tastes the blood for the first time. After drinking blood for the first time, they then become immortal. If they don't drink blood, then the Danag live a normal human life. So pretty much it's most likely a born vampire at that point.
Holy shit. That's kind of cool.
Mm-hmm. And they more than likely have no idea, because how often do you just randomly drink other people's blood?
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Wait, what if he like cuts himself and he drinks his own
I
blood?
was
Does
thinking
that count?
that, but he's not human.
Fair. Well, technically he's human until he drinks blood.
No, they don't specify that he is human at any point, just that he becomes immortal.
Ah. Weird. But interesting.
That's an interesting one.
It's I kind of want to do like a deep dive on that one.
I imagine there's so many people out there that like that's probably one of the most common ones. No one fucking knows.
It's a fair point, honestly. I wasn't thinking about it like that, but now that you say it, yeah.
Like nobody would fucking know.
Yeah, nobody would know, because I mean, it's not like a bunch of people go around and go, "Give me your blood."
And then,
God,
like,
yeah, just pour it down my mouth.
I would say the most common way to like drink another person's blood is probably like a mother kissing like the wound of their child, which they are both the same species, not human.
Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense.
Like, you'd have to have a fucked up cult to find out that most of your people are fucking vampires.
Death cult! Woo!
Drinking cult.
Ooh. Palo Mayombe?
This is a strange punch. I thought you were gonna roofie this.
Why is the cauldron, like,
Red.
starting to smell, man? I think we need to empty it out and then fill it up again.
It's starting to look rusty.
It's starting to stink the place up now.
Is
okay?
it?
I'm gonna
Anybody
need
else?
some Febreze.
Anybody else smell a strong iron?
Can I get some Lysol? Maybe some bleach?
Guys, my teeth feeling pointy. Next up, you have the Gothic vampires.
Ooh.
The Gothic vampires are resident to all traditional vampire killing methods. Resistant, not resident.
Resistant. Okay,
Yeah.
so no sunlight, no holy water, no garlic, no steak, no silver.
None of that shit.
Damn.
The heart must be completely destroyed in order for a Gothic vampire to stay inanimate, and that's it.
So basically, you gotta cut out the heart and burn it.
Destroy the heart, you're good.
Alright.
Although I would assume decapitation would still work, but
I mean, you'd think so.
I would think, but I guess you can reattach it.
I mean, I guess you could decapitate him, and that might slow them down enough to where you can get to their heart.
Oh yeah, it'd probably slow him down. I mean,
Yeah.
it'd probably be like fumbling around trying to get its head back.
Yeah.
That'd be funny.
Chicken with a head cut off.
Give me my head! Give me my head!
Oh.
I'm just imagining fucking Hocus Pocus. Over here, dumbass!
Holy shit, man. I haven't seen that movie in forever.
So they have been known to shapeshift at times, but this is not true for every individual. Gothic vampires are changed or sired and cannot reproduce in the clinical sense. They prefer to change humans or humanoids, but other species can also be changed. On the subject of reflections, the more powerful a Gothic vampire is, the hazier the reflection. But as I mentioned before, this is likely only the case with silver backings on the mirrors.
Yeah.
Gothic vampires inherit their power through the blood of their sires, replacing any innate powers the fledgling may have had before. The only exception is in the case of shapeshifters. Many have tried to figure out why lycanthropes can't be changed, but hybrids do exist, and I believe they deserve their own episode entirely.
Hell yes.
Gothic vampire powers are as follows: sensing and manipulating all life forces, telepathy, and teleportation. Some have been known to shapeshift, but this is not very common. In fact, usually it's more of an illusion.
Yeah, I can see that.
Mm.
Some mind fuckery.
Oh yeah, I mean, they're good at it. Now you have the Grim vampires, the most traditional of all vampires. Grim vampires may be killed by stakes, beheading, fire, sunlight, and holy water. They may be repelled by garlic and crucifixes and crosses. They have absolutely no reflection no matter how strong they are. Like, this
Wow,
is
really?
this is the stereotype vampire.
Yeah, the stereotype, oh, you don't have a reflection. Vampire.
Like, this would be the only one that, like, it doesn't need to be silver backed. It's just any old mirror.
Wow. So, once they become a vampire, they can never see their own reflection again.
They would never make it as an Italian man.
That's stupid. Vaffanculo!
No garlic, no mirrors, no fucking sunlight, no fucking crosses.
You mean to tell me I can't have my pasta?
You telling me I can't go see my ma?
I can't even have my linguine.
I can't even see how good my hair looks.
Verstiace.
Next up, you have human living vampires. Humans sometimes have an insatiable need for the life energy of or human blood and have been termed human living vampires. As they are usually not aware of what they are only hunted in extreme cases. Langasier, a Malaysian vampire, has the ability to fly. These vampires are always female and always stunningly beautiful, no matter what the fuck your preference is. They always wear green and have long black hair that hangs to the ankles if loose. Why they gotta wear green, I can only assume is some kind of gang shit.
Yo, we the East Side Green Goblins.
Also, why you gotta grow your hair out that long? That seems like you're gonna trip on that shit.
Coming from yo ass.
It doesn't reach my feet.
Not yet.
I doubt it'll get to that length. I think if it reaches my lower back, I'm gonna start fucking cutting.
Yeah, I would.
I think at that point, it's definitely in the way.
Bro, I need a haircut.
Really? It's not that long.
I know, but I like it kind of shorter now.
That's fair. Now you have the Kudlak or the Fukudlak, a type of living vampire that becomes more powerful after it dies.
Ooh.
It has the ability to shapeshift into black animals originated in Istria or Slovenia. It said that it gets stronger after it dies. Didn't specify anything else.
What the fuck? That's helpful. Thanks, douchebags.
It's like what? Does it go to the astral plane and become a vampire, or does it just wake back up?
Yeah, sorry, I had to take a nap for about 2 weeks. I'm back though.
You've activated my trap card. I've upgraded.
Fucking nerd.
Next, you have the Sarkomemos, the ghoulish vampires of Crete and Rhodes.
Crete?
Crete.
Crete? Yeah, Crete.
And yeah, that's the only description, that they're ghoulish vampires.
What the fuck, man?
Mm-hmm.
That's disappointing. Okay, see, when I think like ghoulish vampire, I think like it's got like rotting skin.
I think Nosferatu.
Yeah, like it's the same goddamn thing. What are you assholes thinking when you come up with these fucking descriptions? You meat puppet fucks.
You think I'm gonna know all of these fucking different vampires by fucking name, face, and gender? No.
Absolutely not.
I'm not taking notes while being fucking stabbed.
Yeah. Oh god. Yeah. You missed my kidney though. A little more to the left.
Just like wait. Hold up. Let me write this down.
Continue.
Just like wait. 2 inches into rib. Continue. 3 inches into rib.
Left sternum.
Okay, next up you have the Vetala, an Indian breed of vampire. The Vetala live in corpses. These corpses remain incorruptible until the vampire is disposed of.
They live in corpse. Wait, so they basically pull like a Luke from Star Wars,
Yeah.
where he climbed in front of climbed into the belly of the.
I would imagine
Tauntaun?
I would imagine these would have to be very small vampires. These are babies.
Yeah, but like, do they never leave the corpse? Like, what the fuck?
I mean, as long as they're within the corpse doesn't decompose, so.
Yeah, but do they move to like a new one?
No, they just fucking carry it around like a hermit crab.
It's fucking nasty.
That'd be fucking hilarious to see, though. Is that person being carried?
Is that Jeff? I thought he died like a week
Who's
ago.
using him as a crab shell?
Why is he moving like that? What? It's really messing up his face.
Why is he oozing?
Jeff, what the fuck are you doing, man?
Where'd you get the extra legs, Jeff?
You're just like going down the street.
And then lastly, you have the Vrikolakas. These are actually a class of revenants in Greece that could develop into grim vampires, kind of like a stage below grim, but can become them.
Ah, okay. Like, what is it?
Like Pokemon.
No, what do you call them? Fucking, God, why am I blanking on the name? Familiars.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck. I don't know why that was so hard.
You weren't familiar with it.
Fuck you. Smart ass.
Okay, so that was all the bloodsuckers.
I must take your blood. Blah 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 blah.
And we're an hour in.
Sweet, long episode.
Yep. It's cool. We only got like 2 pages left.
Sweet.
Next up, you have the Psi vampires. This type of vampire does not physically harm their victims or willing donors, but they extract life force which enables them to continue living. The psionic ability can work both with single victims and by extracting the life force from crowds of people. Most often, victims cannot notice that the vampire is feeding on them, and the effects of such feedings can be short or long-term fatigue. They rarely kill their victims because, well, what would be the point if they can feed unnoticed in the most open of crowds?
That's fair. Yeah.
I mean, just imagine like someone who's just emotionally draining. You just
I can think of a couple.
immediately you hang out with them and you feel like you already got exhausted.
Yep.
That would be this kind of vampire.
Shit. That explains a lot.
Now there are there's intentional psychic vampires. The intentional psychic vampires are humans who possess great telepathic abilities. They use their abilities to knowingly draw the life force from others. These psychic vampires seek out victims who they can interact with in order to create strong emotions in these victims, sexual intercourse usually being the biggest. I know that from experience.
It's time for intercourse. Intercourse. Oh yeah, intercourse. Intercourse.
At the peak of climax, the vampire will then absorb mental energy from the victim's aura. Some other vampires usually try a more subtle approach. They will attack the victim during sleep. This often causes vivid dreams in which the victim will awake feeling drained and tired. A death from a psychic vampire is very rare and very uncommon.
Give me your fucking dreams.
The appearance of an intentional psychic vampire looks like a usual human psychic. They often pretend to be mortal blood drinkers, or they are not They are not immortal, and they do not have a fatal reaction to sunlight. While in their psychic state, they cannot be destroyed by any physical means.
That's not fun.
Astral means.
Oh no. This sounds like a whole bunch of fuckery.
Surveys prove that 1 of every 5 is attacked by one of these vampires at least once in their lifetime. They usually start off practicing on others in groups or under group guidance. When they have mastered the dark art sufficiently enough, they move on to astral projecting themselves and commence feeding. After their death, they become something like wraiths, earthbound entities, and continue to feed in this manner in order to keep their astral form from breaking down.
What the hell are you talking about, Willis?
These motherfucking ghosts.
You goddamn stupid cockamamie bitch.
Then you have the unintentional psychic vampires.
How do you... See, that part doesn't make any sense to me. How do you unintentionally do this? Like, what the... You can't tell?
We'll get into that.
What the fuck?
Next week.
Oh, hell no.
No, we're not doing that. We're getting this shit done. Unintentional psychic vampires feed in the exact same way as intentional psychic vampires, but are unaware that they are doing it. They feel refreshed after fucking while their partner is often left tired and drained of energy.
What the...
Otherwise known as a good fuck.
Okay, so the way they recharge is they just go to town on that pussy, baby.
Well, it's just most common when they feed.
Oh, yeah, baby, yeah.
Usually they are warning people due to their unintentional feeding on others during the night. I just hate...
Son, I love it.
Just another reason I hate morning people, I guess.
Yeah, I'm not a morning person.
The reasons they vary between occurrence, but most often it is because they are replenishing lost energy from some illness that they have. Most of the time, these vampires are older than their victims. It is rare for the victim to be older, but it does happen. The fact that these vampires feed unknowingly can make them very dangerous. And the fact that they chase younger prey means that they are probably going to jail.
Pedophile, we got a pedophile on the street.
Such a weird concept.
What, pedophiles?
Pedophile vampires.
Ooh, God, that does not sound okay.
Does not.
That sounds like a whole nightmare, man.
Just like, you know what? I know that in history, most things like younger energy sources, not a good one to pick.
I wonder if there's a secret government list for like just those people, like the pedophile vampires. I'm betting you there is. I'll bet money on this shit.
I'll bet money that the fucking government has a list of way more things that they want anyone to believe in.
Oh yeah, I completely believe that shit.
Considering I used to be under their radar.
Yeah.
So now we have astral vampires.
Mm.
These are not physical, so can't really be harmed in any physical way. They are like spirits that wander around absorbing life energy from your aura or soul and can suck a person dry, but most often will just wander around taste testing until they find an abundant source of energy, more likely like a demigod or a strong psychic being.
Yeah. I can just imagine one of these fuckers in the astral plane just going like, ah, my soul is playing with your penis, yes, hey, look, a machine! Yes, you cannot feel it, but I can, yes.
Why?
Why not, man? Why fucking not?
Oh my god.
You know you'd be bored doing this alone.
Yup. Yeah, I absolutely would though.
Yeah.
Now you have the emphatic vampire. This type of vampire can feed on the emotion of people around them, most often positive energies such as happiness and love, but also from negative energies such as anger and fear. Vampires that feed from such dark emotions are often responsible for causing them. Easy to feed when they can control your emotions, but the rest of empathic vampires simply feed from the currently present emotions that are presented around them.
Oh yes, happiness, yes. Oh look, a bit of constipation, yes.
Now the Naxzehir is a vampire that does not come into direct contact with its victims, but rather attacks them through sympathetic bewitchment, so it is likely that that would be a good example of an empathetic vampire.
So it basically gives them a shoulder to cry on, and it feeds on them?
Yeah.
That's fucked.
But most of the time it doesn't even have to touch you. Like, it can just...
shit.
Yeah. Could be across the room, just fucking...
Yes, give me the taste of goodness, just... I need me one of them extra long straws.
Now you have the elemental vampires. These kind of vampires feed similarly to empathetic vampires, except they obtain their energy through nature, like lightning and winds mostly. Storm chasers would be like really high candidates for easy to cover for these like types of vampires.
Yeah. Most people would just classify them as like adrenaline junkies, but yeah.
Yeah. No, I mean like a storm chaser would be a fucking great cover for these kind of vampires.
Oh hell yeah.
These kind are not dangerous to anybody but themselves, fucking jumping into a volcano if they can just to get close enough. For the love of God, they're gonna kill themselves.
I just want lava.
Then you have sexual vampires. Sexual vampires sustain their lives by absorbing sexual life force energies from the willing partners, especially during a moment of orgasm.
Bro, I can just imagine like R walking around going, "Yes, baby, you want to get randy, don't you, baby? Yes, baby, yes."
You've been thinking about that since he did it.
I know. He just does it so perfectly.
He
that
really does.
I can't get it out of my head. It's so fucking beautiful when he does it.
He's got
like,
the
you
neck.
Get randy, baby. Yes, baby. Yes.
He gets the neck
yeah, he's
into
got
it.
like the fucking neck movement and everything going around like he's
Just
a
playing
goddamn,
with his fucking titties.
Yeah, he's like a fucking 1920s just fucking classic man. Just like, yes, baby, yes. Fucking like disco club owner.
Now, these kinds of vampires, they do their feeding either psychically or by consuming bodily fluids. The most famous mythical sexual vampire is a female succubus or a male incubus. These are also classified more as demons, and so we will cover them in a future episode.
Oh yeah, that'll be interesting because there are a lot of differences between a succubus and an incubus.
Oh, most definitely.
It's very fucking weird.
Like, they are always intertwined in myth,
Yeah.
but they are always very separate in reality.
Oh yeah.
The Centaurian incubi and the succubi are cousins of gothic vampires. They drink humanoid blood less frequently than any other vampire, as they are sustained mostly by demonic energy. This said, Centaurian incubi and succubi can function in humanoid society with little negative repercussions.
Huh. Impressive.
It really is. Now you have the soul vampires. These vampires feed off of soul energy of their victim, usually shortening their lifespan visibly or sometimes killing them from excessive feeding. These vampires are more common on astral planes and are of the most dangerous. Imagine a fucking soul eater from Harry Potter. That shit would be terrifying.
See, I just imagine like the guys in Fire Force when they do their like prayer and at the end they're all like soul.
I just thought that show was about fucking firefighters.
No, it's about firefighters that kill fire demons, basically.
That is a lot more interesting.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy too. Like there are some people in there that have powers and some that don't, but even the guys that don't are pretty badass.
I believe it. I mean, you're fighting a fucking demon.
Yeah, and whooping that ass.
I'm gonna get that ass.
I'm gonna get that ass, boy. You gonna bring it over here.
Next up, you have the genetic vampires.
What?
They are either scientifically created vampires or children of vampires and man that possess some, but not all, of the vampire powers.
So, like a half vampire?
Yeah.
Oh.
This one I've learned are becoming more common. Seem the council is trying to raise vampires molded from birth rather than teaching a fully grown adult a new way of thinking.
Yeah, I mean that's fair.
Mm.
It's kind of hard to, as the old saying goes, teach an old dog new tricks.
Yeah, and the council wants everybody under their thumb.
Yep.
Now, my first stalker is a wonderful example for this breed.
How did I know that motherfucker was gonna come up at some point? God damn it.
I went to camp one summer and my best yeah, no, I'm talking about this.
One time at band camp.
And my best bet is the council sent this girl here to learn how to blend in with humanity. Little early, if you ask me, especially how she fucking acted.
Oh my God.
I'm just being honest.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Well, she was hissing at people and baring her teeth. Lucky for them, she likely didn't have her vampiric fangs yet.
So she was just going around like...
Yeah, no, absolutely. I mean, don't get me wrong, she had sharp-ass teeth, but they weren't, like, extended like a vampire yet.
Oh God.
But she liked that I wasn't phased and started following me around. The only person that wasn't mean to her at this entire camp. At this point, I already started practicing and have dealt with plenty of spirits and demons, and with no proof of her being a threat, I really couldn't care less.
Fair.
Yeah, no, just some weird kid. I don't give a shit.
Hey, you're a weirdo too? Come here.
Well, apparently she would watch me as I slept at night and stalk me everywhere I went, scare others away, and the more I thought about it, the more traits of a fledgling she kind of had. I haven't seen her since, but I have had plenty of visions of running into her in my later years and having an ally among the council and night hunts in certain regions.
Goddamn newborn.
Hey, if my visions are true, we're gonna have a fucking council member on our side.
Yeah, I mean, that'll come in handy.
It would be fucking amazing.
Yeah.
Next up we have insane vampires or Malkavian.
Malkavian.
Fuck you.
Malkavians definitely are some of the most insane vampires.
Yeah, and this is the last one I'm covering, so if you want to add anything, next would be the time to do it.
Alright.
Willful and sometimes unwanted conversion of human into a vampire can sometimes induce mental illness and creation of insane vampires who cannot be easily controlled, usually resulting in a blind rampage that can rarely be saved.
Yeah, these motherfuckers have, like, paranoid schizophrenia on a whole nother level. Like, they will literally, even if you're an ally to them and you try to help them, they'll most likely try to kill your ass.
Oh no, they'll kill everything around them.
They see something move and they're like,
Literally the most dangerous.
if you even feel like one is near you, run the fuck away.
Like, you're gonna want to call the fucking military.
Yeah, call the goddamn Air Force. Tell them to drop a nuke on that bitch.
Like, that's your best bet.
yeah.
That's all the physical types I could muster. Next week we'll cover other rankings and origins.
Oh god, the rankings are gonna be fun.
Anything else you want to add, Ragnar, before we cut out?
Oh, there is one that I do want to add. It's they have a name for it in Vampire the Masquerade. It's called a Bruja, but in actuality, I'm not sure exactly what it's called because I've heard several different names.
I've heard Bruja before.
I mean, yeah, but they're like the most. They're the strongest vampires. Like their strength is just unmatched to anybody else.
Dang.
And that's pretty much the only one I can think of off the top of my head.
Yeah, I mean, there's fucking... I covered half of what I could find.
Yeah.
There's supposed to be more.
Oh, God. No. Oh, Jesus.
I mean, there's so many different kinds,
Yeah,
but we covered what we could,
we did.
and if we find more, we'll let y'all know.
Yeah, well, I mean, if we find any more information about any kind of vampire, we'll most likely do a follow-up episode, or we'll probably do, like, a bullshit episode.
Yeah.
I mean, that's kind of like our relaxed days.
Yeah, and I mean, like, we do have a list of things that we missed within episodes that we are going to gather into one mega episode.
Yeah, it'll be a bullshit episodes kind of thing. Like, I think we have 2 bullshit episodes. We got
2 or 3.
the Nazi bullshit one, the Easter one, and I think that's it.
And then I have a couple creepypastas out
Yeah.
for weeks where we didn't have time to do any kind of notes or prep.
Yeah.
I mean, we get busy.
We do. Sometimes we just can't avoid some shit.
Yeah, no, and we try to make it up to y'all with certain random episodes.
Yeah. Mainly to make you, listen to it and go, what the fuck are these two talking about?
Just either some fucking bullshit or just like, ooh, creepypasta, bring me back to middle school.
Yeah, really.
With me reading it as fucking boringly as possible. Trying to put you to bed, because that's what I used to go to sleep to.
Yeah. I'm more the comedy relief.
Yeah.
I mean, you come up with some good shit sometimes, but
I am so delved into the fucking notes.
yeah, I love just jumping in with random shit that I could think of.
It balances out.
Yeah.
Like, I wouldn't be able to do this without any comedy relief.
I am not, like, a comedy genius, but I do come up with some good shit sometimes.
And for fucking shit, if it wasn't for the comedy relief, this would be just regular old homework at this point.
Yeah.
I mean, I spent fucking, like, hours doing notes.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we'll come back next week with our next episode for this 4-part series.
Part 3!
So that's all for this week. So follow us on Instagram at a.hunters.guide or ahd.ragnar. Send in some questions, suggestions, tips, and stories of your own to our email at ahuntersguide@yahoo.com. Send us some donations at our Patreon or PayPal at ahuntersguide. Proceeds go to equipment and possible upcoming merch. Send us requests for what you people want. I got myself a patch that I would be more than happy to mass produce. Check out our website at pod.co/a-hunters-guide. Join us next week when we cover our next horror. Hunters, signing out.